Good morning, buenos dias. So, continuing on with just talking about the University of Toyota. Those in Japan saw that TMS was doing well, learning Kaizen in a serious way, so they would not interfere with its efforts. Morris explained. We grew up with that lean thinking in the early 1990s in TMS, and it was beginning to emerge as part of the culture. At the turn of the century, Toyota Motor Corporation, with the help of the newly launched Toyota Institute, has become more aggressive in launching Toyota Way management practices. We support these efforts and work closely with the Toyota Institute in promoting their Toyota business practices, methodology, the 8-step process for solving problems, as a core model for training and development for efforts. Lean thinking, our adapted approach, is still part of the informal language as it has been for 18 years at the local level. TMC knows we are doing different things to make TBP work in our sales and the marketing environment. Other parts of Global Toyota come to benchmark us because they are interested in what we are doing and how. There will always be issues around the level of standardization required to both protect the consistency of our global practices, but at the same time allow for flexibility needed to make their work at the local level. It's a healthy debate, one that we won't back away from. The lean thinking seminars are not all that different from what other companies are doing to learn and become lean. There are only a handful of instructors who teach this, and they work to make sure lecturing is minimized and working on real problems is maximized. They insist teams of people from the organization come to the course and bring a real problem. They will also go to the organization to work with a team on a real problem. In the early days, they tried to use a rigid plan, do, check, act process, documenting every step to great detail, and learn that many of the detail as in manufacturing process. They chose to simplify this plan, do, learn, and are more interested in the thinking process. What is the problem? Let's get to the root cause by digging down and asking why. Now, let's step back and creatively think of options, try them, and learn from what we try. There is a bit more emphasis on divergent thinking in many of the processes at TMS, but basically it's much like the problem-solving process used any place in Toyota. Okay, so we want to actually, just like PDCA, plan, do, check, act, but we want to make sure we're learning because we want to make sure we try things. We don't want to just wait and wait. We want to actually try the change, see if it works, change it again, improve on it, improve on it, improve on it. Thank you.